Cool, look at me. In fact, come closer. Yeah, I look sick. It's crazy what one massive sword can do. There's something here that's proper stinky though. This hard leather body has to go. Also, my helmet, my legs. I can do better. No, I have to do better. Cerberus isn't gonna let me win easy. I am in luck though. There's a grumbling down in Varrock sewers, and it might just be the key to replacing one of these pieces. I've already mopped the floor with all the bosses in Mistalin, but now there's a new one, and taking them out is top priority. Scarias surprisingly is gonna be way more of a challenge than Oberon Briarfighter were, so I should prepare myself at least a little. I hope you won't blame me for taking the time to get rid of this hard leather body I'm currently cursed with, but it's overstayed its welcome. Since the start of the series, I've wanted to get into the Champions Guild for Scavo's rune shop, where I can purchase some easy upgrades to my gear. I run past this place a lot, so it's time I finally got let in. I've already got 20 quest points, how hard could another 12 be? This is Nuzzledane. I'm locked to whatever gear I find first and making do with what I've got, all in an effort to conquer the greatest challenges of RuneScape, one region at a time. Welcome to Runescape. Oh, welcome to the Edgefield Monastery. While I'm here, I can restore my prayer points above their maximum. That's an extra 2 points. Also, I can find some monk robes. Now, I'm just going to go for the bottoms. I don't want the top. You see, the monk robes here have a +5 prayer bonus, but I want a bit more in the way of defense as well, locking that in right there. And we're going to head over and try and rustle up some quest points. First up here, we're going to be starting the Knight Sword quest. This quest is actually probably one of the most nostalgic quests for me. There's a red berry pie. It occurs to me that there's a solid chance I might burn this, so wish me luck. Too easy. Hello Thurgo, you fucking... what are you? I figured that while I was in the area, I might as well complete Doric's quest. There's Doric's quest complete! That was the whole thing! Right, let's go get some blue-rite ore. I just need one piece. Squire, give me my quest points. Thank you very much. Good day. Next quest up, Druidic Ritual, so that we can learn the Herblore skill. It's also 4 quest points. Alright, we can start this quest by talking to Cake Mix here. Let me just enchant these meats. Bam, 4 quest points and access to Herblore, but the 4 quest points is what we're here for. 26 quest points. I just have 6 left to go. Alright, we're in Tavli again, doing Witch's Potion. This one is another classic. There's a boss fight, and I'm just hoping that the cheese is enough to take me through it. Safe there? Yes, nice. No, god damn it. I fucked up. I thought I was doing so well. Alright, there's the key again. Bam, now we just need to defeat the boss. This is too easy. The Dragon Longsword's making this so easy. And there's Witch's Potion complete, or Witch's House rather. Witch's Potion is next. Let's start Witch's Potion. And there's Witch's Potion complete. 1 more quest point added. I just need 1 last quest point and we can access the Champions Guild. There's the start of Below Ice Mountain. This should be a pretty quick quest. I do need to complete this quest for Desert Treasure 2 way down the line, so why not knock it out now? That's not the right guy. Just gotta flex for this guy. Look at those physique. Look at that. Right, there's one guy. Right, I need to learn how to make a steak sandwich. I mean, it can't be that complicated, right? And we just made a steak sandwich. Right, there's your sandwich. There's nothing in RuneScape that you can't solve with a good beer. Uh-oh. It's like an Autobots roll out. Right, here's a proper test for the Dragon Longsword. Oh, huge. Nice. I just minced him. I completely eviscerated him. There's Below Ice Mountain complete. 1 quest point, 2k coins, and access to the ruins of Kandasal, which I will never come back to. 32 quest points in hand. It's time to enter the Champions Guild. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. Let's get in there. Greetings, bold adventurer. That's me. Right, let's go find our man Scavo. Here he is. Okay, so there's a huge amount of stuff in this shop that's pretty useful to us, but as you already know, I'm wearing the monk's robes now. I'm committed to these because of their prayer bonus. I'm kind of going with a mixed use set of prayer and good defense on top. So I'm only going to buy the rune chain body, and let's lock it in. Bam! Oh, this look goes hard, I think. Holy shit, and I'm finally rid of the hard leather body. Oh, it's been plaguing me for so long now, and I'm finally rid of it. Right, I think I better get these clue scrolls out of my inventory, and then we've got a special friend to go see. First step of the beginner clue scroll. And I obtained a casket. There's 2 beginner caskets. Alright, first step of the easy clue scroll. No, it's at the fishing guild. Special thanks to all my patrons and Twitch subs for keeping the channel running. To get yourself a marked tile and early previews of new videos, join the Patreon. We also now have an in-game clan, so join the Discord to find out more. Links to everything down below. Damn, that's fast. I'm not really getting many hits in. He's not called his ads yet. As long as he doesn't call his ads, I should be okay. Okay, here's the ads. I need to get rid of these as quick as possible. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not taking all that much damage though. No, god, he's just healing faster than I can hit him. His chip damage is kind of intense. I'm really quickly running out of prayer points. He's not even on half health. You know what? I'm gonna have to call it quits. I don't think I can do it. My attack is just way too low. I failed to beat Scarias. They heal way too much for me to deal with, to the point where if I kept going, I would have died long before I could have done the damage needed. My only option now is to head back to my home turf, lick my wounds, and train up for the next try. New task, Lesser Demons 119. Can I actually do this task? I've looked into it and there's a high chance that if I do these Lesser Demons, I'm going to be balking my account by getting a Steel 4 helm drop. They do have a Rune Med helm, but the drop chance is so much higher for the Steel 4 helm that I don't really want to risk it. So instead, I'm just going to train my combat stats the traditional way, and we'll try and farm something out of Scarias. At the end of the day, it always seems to come back to this goddamn swamp. But I can't really turn my nose up at 0 drops other than big bones. 60 hit points on the Nuzlocke Ultimate Iron Man. I need to make absolutely sure that my setup is perfect for Cerberus, so now more than ever, I need to play carefully. Strength 60. Oh, here it comes. Are you ready for this? You ready for 59 defense? 59 defense. This next hit, 59 defense. 59 defense. Did you see that?
You're noodling like mad.
Mate. If I can start killing Scarias in a reasonable amount of time and farm it, there's a good chance I'll get a rune helm drop, which is probably the best helmet I can get in this region. All other sources for a good helmet run a huge risk of sticking me with a lower tier helm, which means I need to take the long route to a practically guaranteed drop. So, until I've scored that little number, I need to keep on avoiding drops like I have been here. These frogs are my best friend. This swamp is my home. The mushy wet floor makes me feel a deep carnal comfort you soft city folk wouldn't understand. I am in a deep, loving relationship with the owl. Wait, what? When did I hit 60? What? 60 defense, I guess? Pop that on agility. Hey, agility level 5. 62 attack. What on earth is this guy wearing? Attack 65. And 55 prayer, basically all from big bones. This swamp is draining the life out of me. This grind is taking a pretty long time, I'm not gonna lie. I've only just finished where I want to get attack to, and strength I'm taking up to 65 as well. It's gonna take a while, but it's worth it. 61 attack. Sweet. Strength even. After nearly 11,000 giant frogs, there's 65 strength, 65 attack. You add those together, what do you get? 130. And you know what that means? I can now go to the Warriors Guild. I just killed another frog out of complete muscle memory. I have been in this swamp for so long. I've now got a couple things that I want to clear up before I take on Scarias. I'm going to pop these 2 lamps onto agility, because I have no real way to train that at the moment. We're going to head up to Roldo, do this clue scroll, and then it's time to visit our great new unlock. I'm excited, actually. After nearly 11,000 giant frogs, 200 hours of playtime, and 5 episodes, I think I'm done with the giant frogs. At least until the next region, there should be absolutely no more reason for me to come back here. This grind was long, but with what I have coming up soon, this is gonna look like child's play. Be a one-stepper? Motherfucker. Yes! Oh my god. That's actually sick. I could just bank another ring of fucking wealth right now. Holy shit. Not ring of wealth, ring of recoil. You know what I mean. I'm chuffed about that. Don't have to worry about getting that sapphire, do I? Hey, and there's a third casket. Okay, speaking of getting a ring of recoil, I need to charge this one. Okay, Ice Warriors here should have a pretty good chance of dropping Cosmic Runes. Let's hope this is quick. Oh, Cosmic Runes. Okay, that was pretty quick. Nice. There's 2 water runes. Where can I get some lore runes? Oh, I can't just buy them anywhere. God, this sucks so much. Hey, lore runes. Yeah, let me telegrab this gold bar. Pallet boy. Is this a bot? And there's a sapphire ring. And if I pop this one off, there's 2 sapphire rings. 2 rings of recoil even. I've got one last thing to do, or actually 2 last things to do before I take on Scarias for good. First thing here that I'm doing, you may wonder why I've been holding onto this herb for the last few clips. This is a nice guam leaf. Pop that in here, mix it with an eye of newt, and we've got ourselves an attack potion. Oh, and herb lore level 4. And here we are in Berthorpe, heading towards the Warriors Guild, which I can now enter with 130 between attack and strength. So why am I coming here, you might ask? Well, within this little guild is a food shop, and that food shop sells my favorite food, cheese potatoes. So this basically means that I don't have to do any more running back and forth every time I want food. I can just come here and fill up my inventory. God, look at that. How much are they? There's 9 coins for potatoes with cheese. That's actually insane. I can also get plain pizzas here, which I can turn into anchovy pizzas. There's 20 cheese potatoes. That should be enough for at least 1 Scarias kill. And if I just hop over here to Lily, this is a potion store which sells strength, attack, and defense potions. 14 coins. That's so cheap. I'm gonna buy one actually. I'm gonna turn these into 4s at the Grand Exchange, I think. Yeah. First of all though, I'm gonna refresh my stats and everything. And we're gonna go fight a Rat King. See you there. It's time we ended this, rat. Go right in there with specs. Oh, big 20. I've got my kind of prayer restore, so I need to be careful. Right, I need to kill these quick before they like tear me to shreds. God, he just keeps eating. This guy's so hungry. Ooh, yikes. Taking up 13 to the face. I really need to conserve my prayer points. Oh, big 17. DPS calculator said this would take about 5 minutes. It's been like 4.5 already. I might have to try and... Oh, my recoil shattered. Come on, big hits are the best. Stop eating, dude. Gotten to like half health. These kills are going to take 10. Oh, huge 18. I might be able to do this, but I'm going to coast right through. This is fucked. Goddamn rats, man. Wait, hold on. This is the enraged phase. He's not going to heal anything. If I just trap these guys. Oh, but he just keeps killing them. Okay, I'll just kill the ones that they need. No. 30 hit points. Hit points. Yes! Yeah! Too easy. Scarias Novice. Wow. Okay, so that was rough. That took 10 minutes. I started recording literally 1 second before I entered that room. That kill was 10 minutes long. I initially was going to farm Scarias to get myself a headpiece since he drops rune 4 helms and med helms, but I don't know about how viable that's going to be. That fight took ages. At the very least, I can now refocus back on Asgarnia. I want to farm Scarias, but with kills taking over 10 minutes, that might be a bit ambitious. I'll need to train my combat even more if I really want to go for that drop, which means... For now though, there's some more important stuff to be taken care of. Some of you might have noticed last time that I inexplicably had a stack of orange feathers on me, but the only way to get these is by catching copper longtails, and there aren't any hunter spots available to me in my unlocked regions. So how did I get them? Asgarnia is all about preparing for the future of the account, which is why I came here over the wilderness in the first place. I've locked in most of my important slots already, but my whole plan hinges on me having one last piece of equipment. Currently in my next slot, I have the Amulet of Accuracy. It's good, but I can do better. The Amulet of Power blows the accuracy out of the water. It increases all of the attack bonuses by +2, gives me a defense bonus to match, and a bonus to my prayer, which means I can stay in fights longer. There are 2 ways I can go about getting one, crafting and hunter. Even with my fastest crafting methods though, it's going to take me hundreds of hours to obtain the amulet, but with hunter, I can start catching implings in Puro Puro. Implings drop a lot of useful stuff for my account, but most importantly, at 65 hunter, I can catch magpie implings, which drop power amulets. But how can I even get to 65 hunter? Well, originally, I thought there was no way at all, but it turns out there was a method under my nose this entire time. The Isle of Souls, a quiet part of the game only populated during Leagues 4, is actually considered a part of Misthalin, and it happens to have 3 hunter spots. I can't access box traps yet, so we can ignore the Grey Chinchompa patch, and I can skip up to level 9 hunter by completing Varrock Museum quiz. So the Crimson Swifts down here are useless, which leaves me with one patch, the Copper Longtails, which require 9 hunter. Let's finish what I started. 65 hunter, here I come. Thank you, as always, to the supporters on Patreon, Twitch, and here on YouTube. Supporters on Patreon get an early look at every single Runescape episode, so please consider signing up. The channel is entirely supported by Patreon at the moment, so your support means the world to me. You might notice that some things are changing around here. I'm posting a lot more. I stream every week on Friday at 5 PM GMT and post a highlight video every Sunday. This doesn't mean Runescape is going anywhere. If anything, it means there's going to be much more as I get better and faster with these edits. It all just means that there's more Gilgadane to go around. Thank you all for sticking by through all of this. Speaking of more Gilgadane, check out the Discord in the description. It's kind of blown me away how active it is. I can't really even keep up with all the messages in there. The community is so vibrant, everyone is really lovely, so check it out.